Hello everybody, welcome back to Dark Souls 3. On the last episode, we may have made an enormous mistake giving some eyeballs to the Firekeeper. Don't ask me why that's bad, it just is. We also got the last Lord of Cinder, who we are shortly to place on their throne. But first I want to see if I can make anything interesting out of his/their soul.
Aha, so...
Let's see. Lothric's Holy Sword. Prince Lothric's straight sword, blessed by Emma with potent magic. Young Lothric was meant to be a champion, and was expected to wield this platinum sword, but some things will remain distant dreams forever. That's cool. Requires faith, scales in quality. Lorien's greatsword. Cast in smouldering molten steel and stained black. Before Lorien embraced his brother's curse, he was a knight who single-handedly slayed the demon prince, but the victory eternally scorched his sword with flame. Interesting. Big strength requirements. Scales in everything. It's got a descaling in strength, dex, intelligence, and faith. Huh. Well, I like platinum swords.
I took...
That's cool. Trying to tell if the effect lasts. That's awesome. I like that. Very good guy. Right, before I put the cinders on the throne, because I don't know if that's going to kick off something I can't reverse, let's go back to the abandoned tomb in the catacombs of Carthus. I was thinking about stuff I've missed so far in this game. I never found how to join Countmaker's Covenant. I never found hand-in sunlight medals. Like, a lot of the Covenant stuff is still a complete mystery to me. Smouldering Lake. There's some kind of bow and arrow guy up here. I remember him shooting at me last time. That's just not just a bow and arrow. That's a bad thing. Whew. Where is that coming from? Oh no. Giant crabs mean no. Oh my god. Coming from way up there. I'm just going to accept my death. No items over here? Gotta be something over here. What I'm really looking for is a way to get up and shut off that giant crossbow or whatever it is. I can't get a good look at it. Ow. I didn't fully check around this corner. This wall is designed to be crumbled. Chaos gem, nice. Woo! I wonder if there's a way up to deal with that. I should be able to get it to shoot through this wall. There we go. Ah. Shit. What on earth? Oh boy. Okay, well, goodbye. Suddenly I know what that giant crossbow is for. So this is where I came from, I think. Looks like we've got a bit of a worm problem to deal with. Yep. Oh fuck, it's a lightning worm. Well, never mind. Got to be some way to take this thing out. If I stand here, the arrow should hit the worm. Yes. Nice, thank you, message. Very useful. This is why you play online. Like, I'm not gonna look stuff up, but this is like players helping each other in the game, which is all I need. Down you go. Lightning stake and undead bone shard. Ow. Lightning stake. We'll read that in a second. Shield of Want. That's got to be some Dark Souls 2 stuff. Just candles. Really useful. Okay, probably a boss. Almost definitely a boss. Old Demon King. Ow. Ow again. Very Asylum Demon. Oh, whoa! I know I'm gonna get hit for doing that, but... Oh no! But I think I was fairly over-leveled for that. Soul of the Old Demon King. Time for Demon Butthole. Oh my god! These are Asylum Demons. Okay, wow. I'm glad they finally had... Well... I was kind of disappointed with how similar that thing was to the Asylum Demon, but here we go. It is a demon. The shriveled old Demon King is now like a clump of burnt ash, but he is the last living witness of the chaos of Izalith. We also got the Shield of Want. Shield of an ancient king who was cursed by an all-consuming thirst. In the end, he was no king. It's Vendrick's shield. The residue of the king's lust still smoulders within this shield, increasing the number of souls absorbed when enemies are defeated. Oh, that's interesting. "100 physical resistance." It's a pretty decent shield, too. Ah, friend, you don't deserve this. And this is where I came in. Is that it? Is that all there is to it? Surely there's more. I was half expecting... I was half expecting a return to Izalith. No, just a big pile of demon corpses. Oh, it's the Taurus demon! No, not the Taurus demon, what's he called? Capra demon. Oh, all the references. Huh, it's a you bastard, but visions of sadness. It is a you bastard. There's the Taurus demon, or a Deathclaw. This is just where Dark Souls 1 came to die. Have we done? I'm just gonna have a quick scan of this area. I don't think I'm missing it. Oh, yeah, I am missing something. Huh? Is this back into the catacombs? Should have looked at the name of that bonfire. Oh boy. What now? I'm getting to the point now where I have so many Estus flasks and I can deal so much damage that I don't even bother dodging anymore. I have the vitality of a heavier armor too if I wanted. I could tank even more damage. Hello. I wonder if this is where Henri's companion, whose name I can't remember, was supposed to be. Too much poison. Because I really need more Titanite shards. Totally don't have an influx of those. Oh, he's so speedy and gross. Walk like a man, talk like a man. Oopsie daisy, what the fuck? This is Izalith. We're getting towards whatever remains of Izalith here. The exact same enemy. Let's try and make the jump. Nope. Ugh. Some of these enemies, I can't tell if they're like embered or if they're just on fire. Or if there's even a difference. I'm getting pretty lost. Oh, great. For a second I thought those were dogs. You again. Could this be a critical foe? Again, it's possible that I'm over-leveled for this place at this point. I'm pretty much equipped enough to take on anything the game throws at me at this point. Nice. I'll leave a message here after I've dealt with whatever's in here. A Black Knight. Black Knight sword, yes. The first sword I ever... well, that was the primary weapon of my first Dark Souls run. I was lucky enough to find it off of the first Black Knight I killed. And it was my stalwart companion for the rest of the game. Wonder what the lore says. Designed to face chaos demons, that makes sense. The Black Knights constantly faced foes larger than themselves, and this sword's unique attack greatly reduces enemy poise. What are the recs? Just strength and dex. Lots of weapons are quality when they start off. Oh, this looks promising. Oh, the message. I don't usually leave. Should get me a few ratings. Trying to be helpful, trying to be nice. I bet there's a few more. Hey! Quilana Pyromancy Tome. It looks like a spider of the Daughters of Chaos, but that's just a regular corpse that was holding that. Pyromancy Tome of Quilana containing her unique spells. They can only be taught by a female master. Give to a female pyromancy master to learn Quilana's pyromancies. Quilana, the sole surviving witch of Izalith, once accepted a human pupil, but after the pupil moved on, she never took another. I wonder if that's a reference to the Chosen Undead. Oh dear. Methinks I need a ring. Yeah, that hurts a lot. Nope, just a brat. There you go, now we just wait for the message ratings to flow in. I hear curse frogs. This is like a mix of Stizalith and the deeps, the depths. Oh, they're everywhere. I mean, of course they're everywhere. Come on. Oh! That could have been bad. Could still be bad. So many fake. Wall behind. Izalith staff. Need to put some stuff in the bottom. No. A little bit ridiculous. Ancient catalyst of the Witch of Izalith and her daughters, used long before the dawn of chaos and of pyromancy. With the birth of the Chaos Flame, the Flame Witches were at once both sorcerers and shamans. Faith adjusts the power of sorceries cast using this catalyst, and the staff also seems to boost the power of dark sorceries. Any other secret? Who knows? Okay. He's got Fume Knight. A Fume Knight Ultra Greatsword. Is this Tarkus? That looks like Tarkus. That's what I'm talking about. I love that sword. My thanks! Yes! And the Night Slayer's ring. Enemies lose stamina when guarding attacks. Long ago, Tsorig engaged the guardians of an ancient city in a bloody confrontation and returned with their rings as his prize, still frozen on their dismembered fingers. Good ring. If we go max fire resistance for a second. Fire resistance ring though. This is the best I got. Doesn't really make any difference at all. We've got lots of Estus flasks. Secret Flame. I'm sure there's a ring that makes that a lot easier, but... Sacred Flame. It's a spell. Flame burrows inside foes and ignites. Originally used in a ceremony for cleansing sacrificial impurities, thereby lending the spell its name. As barbaric as it seems, this may in fact be quite fitting for the savage pyromancers who consider themselves servants of the divine. I'm gonna keep this gear on, because I might have to do more fire walking. I'd really rather not. Oh, I didn't read the Fume Knight stuff. I love this sword so much. This twisted sword, the heaviest of all Ultra Great Swords, resembles black slate. This weapon, said to belong to a traitor from long ago, was so heavy that it found no owner and became a forgotten relic of history. That's my great sword of choice from Dark Souls 2 as well. I found my two favourite weapons. That is a Black Knight. Do not want to piss this guy off. Makes sense there'd be Black Knights here. Although I don't understand why they're still alive. I guess they've just been wandering for millennia. And a few of them found their way to what is Izalith, I guess. What a thrill with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart. But you're Dragon Rider, great bow. Already had one of those. Dragon Slayer, great bow. Dragon Rider bow is what I just got. Who served the old king of Want. The Dragon Riders were the old king's royal guard, and great strength was demanded of them. Merely drawing this bow calls for inhuman strength. The worthy few who can master this bow, however, use it to devastating effect. I think we're finally at the weird crossbow. Oh fuck. I'd really like... Do I hear something skittering? Nope. Don't need homeward bones no more. no! Skeletal wheels. Haven't been killed by these yet, though. He says, jinxing himself. Bone wheel shield, yes. A giant wooden wheel encircled by spikes half melded to a strange skeleton. Can serve as a makeshift great shield, albeit one with great gaps. Its true value is revealed through use of its skill. Where you spin it like a fucking spinny thing. Skeletons here, just looking out at the world. Apparently it's now nighttime again. I guess that's Irithyll. Hello, and who might you be? Oh, fuck. Here we are. Yeah, could you stop, please? That's really annoying. Huh, it's a giant. Control required ahead. Could this be a giant? If the giant is dead, who is this thing? Just turn it on and just let it do its thing. Shortcut ahead. I guess that leads back down. I think I got all the items. And just tanked all of the crossbow bolts before anyway. Unless the crabs drop anything, which I doubt and don't want to find out. I definitely get the feeling this was the right way to go, and you can just jump straight back down. Ah, it's weird. No, we should really. go back to the bonfire at the start of that area. So that's where I came in. There has to be more to this area. Should have known that was coming. Another undead bone shard, that's 2 now. Lots of demon great machetes in the ground here. Demons worshipping demons? Or graves? Right, this way I think I've been. Should lead to a hole. What about this way? This is the message I left. Maybe I don't have as much to explore as I thought. Just, it seems like... Oh dear. I see why people have died there before. I see why I am gonna die here. Oh, it's creepy. Just seems like a lot to go through. You know, this is a pretty well-designed area. But there just doesn't seem to be a whole lot to it. How do you get over there? Is it just a jump? Because this is where I fell down the first time. I'm probably going to do it again now. Yep. And then I went this way, I think. Which should then lead me to... Oh. Could this be a deprived? I don't know. Fucking hell. A bonfire? I guess there was more to discover. All these corridors look the same. Okay, right, let's not go too far ahead here. Which direction did I come from? I think I came from that way. God, it all looks the same. Dead enemies. This is where I dropped down. The hole was here. Which means that leads to forwards, and this leads to question mark. Oh, I have been here before. So the message I left should be there. Oh, fucking hell. Well, I know I've left an item, or two, or three, but this is the way to go, so let's get the Estus flasks back. Hello. Izolith Pyromancy Tome. So many shards. A Pyromancy Tome from Izolith containing pyromancies of the witches. Give to the old master pyromancer to learn Chaos Pyromancies of Izolith. Chaos Pyromancies manipulate lava and burst all later forms of pyromancy. I studied pyromancy before it was cool. And I'm lost again already. This should be the bonfire, right? Yes. Seems fairly linear. A worrying noise at all. Am I underneath the crabs? Is this all there is? I mean, what the fuck? I don't know if I'm at the beginning or the end of an area. Is there really just the one item? Beyond that bonfire? What's the point? Oh man, I'm so confused. So the only reason this bonfire... The only reason this bonfire's here is like as a waypoint? Oh, come on. And you. Oh, that was not... I dispute that claim. Esther Shard, that's how you get to the other side. Okay, let's try not to use too many flasks here. Bad timing. I'm trying to map this place out in my head, but it's just not working. Giant rat. I mean, they are really making this hard to... I'm worried there's like a boss at the end of this area that I'm gonna miss out on if I just leave. Oh, that leads right down on top of the rat, I see. Okay. I'll take a fat ring. Okay. fuck, there's goo. Toxic mist. Might be better doing that one by jumping down the hole. It's probably going to use up all my flasks. Oh shit. White hair talisman. Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Ugh. Oh yeah, lightning stake, I forgot. This tale describes the lost practices of ancient dragon slayers who found that in order to pierce dragon scale, lightning should not be hurled as a bolt, but rather be thrust as a stake directly into the dragon's hide, to be truly effective. And we also got a talisman. White hair talisman. This lock of hair belonged to a deformed member of the Chaos Witches, mothers of the art of pyromancy. Fashioned into a talisman, it enables the wielder to cast both miracles and pyromancies. So that's from the sister. I don't know. I don't know what to think of this area. I'm not crazy about it. I'm more confused than anything. Oh god, I'm so confused. No. There's just no landmarks. That's where I just came from. Everything's dropping tight, mate. Literally everything. Oh my god. So lost. I mean, I know where I am, but I'm lost. Isolate. I mean, I'm not saying the Fume Knight Ultra Great Sword is a bad reward, because it's an amazing reward. Oh fuck. Getting cursed is not a good reward either. So this... That's where I fought Fume Tarkus. And I mean, I don't think there was anything else down there. I mean, I got a spell and something. At the rate this game's going, they're probably gonna have us go back to those old Dark Souls 1 areas in DLC. But I was expecting to find Lost Izalith down here. Hope that's alright. Right, I'll get the shortcut down just to make sure there are no items on the shortcut path. And then we'll continue on with the story. Just mostly confused as to what I just played. Guess I'm out of range of those guys. Like how they look all imposing, but they just immediately fall down. Like, if I had to come up here and shut this thing off before I fought the Demon King thing, that would make sense. But as it was, I beat the boss, and then I traipsed through a dungeon where everything looked exactly the same, and it didn't really lead anywhere. So overall, that area is stupid. I think this area is stupid. It's full of stupid enemies, stupid items. Okie doke. Bit of a letdown, not gonna lie. Wasn't there supposed to be like a sword here? Was it the Black Knight Ultra Great Sword? That's the only thing I can think that would drop it. I really want to look up if I'm missing anything, but I'm not gonna. I've explored as best I can. If I've missed anything, then I'll find out about it when I'm done. Did someone say Lords of Cinder? Alright. Oh dear.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then take no. Farewell.
20,000. How many souls does the Crestfallen Knight get me? 20,000.
Welcome. Very well, then take.
Ah, 4,000 more.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Was it that one I just used? No. But whatever.
Well, very then take. Farewell, Ashen One.
So what are the bets I'm gonna regret not killing her?
What?
Stability is 62 on the stone palmer.
Pretty like that.
That's really high stability for a shield. Looks cool too.
What?
14 Estus flasks. Could probably fully upgrade the Black Knight sword. Because you don't use Twinkling Titanite for much in this game. Fumolt's Greatsword, 50 strength to use it. Holy shit.
Pretty big like that. Aha.
Soul of the Old Demon King. Chaos Bed Vestiges. Traces of the tumultuous seedbed that birthed the beings known as demons. Demons born from fire bore its smouldering essence and perished soon after. Man shares this rapport with the flames to this day. And Old King's Great Hammer. This weapon has survived since Old Izalith and is imbued with the remnants of the Chaos Flame. What happened to Crestfallen? Let's have one last run around for the NPCs before I do anything rash. Still dead. Still missing. Still mysterious.
I am. What have we here? A pyromancy tome from Izalith. Then you found the home of pyromancy. Brilliant. I will never curse being old and undead again. Now, show it here, quickly. Let us channel them together. The primal pyromancy is known only to old Master Salaman.
Salaman. Great Chaos Fire Orb. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters birthed the Flame of Chaos, but it devoured them along with their home. Chaos Storm. The all-engulfing Chaos Flame eventually formed a tumultuous seedbed which birthed the twisted things known as demons. Bed of Chaos. Oh, Bed of Chaos. He won't be able to use this one either.
What have we here? By the gods. This inscription reads, Quelana, the ancient deity, one of the witches of Izalith, the last of them who wandered the lands. Then she must have returned to Izalith after all. But I regret to say, I cannot accept this. Quelana's pyromancies are for witches, but thank you. If only I were a woman.
Can I give him that ring? And I can't give him the Grave Warden Pyromancy Tome either.
What is it?
So I've missed a pyromancy teacher. There's got to be more to her story.
Oh, champ, do you...
But I haven't found any more tomes for her in ages. Pretty much every NPC has an incomplete quest. I've pretty much fucked up absolutely everything. Also, I want to do something nostalgic. Ooh, the Faram set. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 armor. Morn's set. Huh. What happened to him? He just vanished. A Kareem Knight will dedicate an entire career to attending a single maiden, just as Morn once served one goddess alone. Sounds an awful lot like Lautrec to me. Lorien's armor. Some good stuff here. Black Iron armor. Yeah. From the set of armor for which Knightslayer Tsorig was infamously known. No, Tarkus. Gundir's armor. Black Hand armor. Oh man, really nice stuff. I'm just doing something nostalgic here.
Ashen.
Here we go. This is what my very first Dark Souls character looked like right till the end of the game. It makes me want to just swap to this for a while. The original Chosen Undead. Need a Titanite slab, don't have one. 302 plus 175. Chris Shield takes Twinkling Titanite.
Like that. Did what? Pretty like that.
Quite a decrease in damage, but I'm just gonna go with this for a while, because it just makes me feel really nostalgic for the original Dark Souls. And we'll honour Anri's memory. As we complete our duty. The gang's all here. Oh shit.
The 5 lords sit their 5 thrones, all thanks to thee, most worthy of lords. Ashen One, with the lords as thy witness, bend thy knee afore the bonfire's coiled sword, and let the lords' embers acknowledge thee as their true heir, a true lord, fit to link the fire. Ashen One, if this adieu.
But kill me, please.
Farewell, Mace.
Okay. So I've got to become the next Lord of Cinder, unsurprisingly.
Ah, well met. All is as planned, is it not? 5 lords for 5 thrones. To think others might ne'er be raised. And I, of the last lords, a rather little lord, most undeserving of the honor. Speak with the firekeeper. The eyes I took or
Should I kill the Firekeeper? Does that increase poise? Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna let's just go with this.
Noble lords of Cinder, the fire fades.
Oh boy.
And the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires to the true heir. Let him grant death. To the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh! This is still Firelink Shrine. Oh no. This is it, boys. I think this is it. Oh, fucking hell. Oh! Oh boy. Are we really here? The end of the game? Must be. I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but this is looking pretty final to me. What is this? Jesus. Oh. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, potentially, it has been an honor. In before my internet cuts out. Soul of Cinder. I forgot to burn that undead bone ash I got. Whoops. Nope. Whoa! The battery of my controller is getting low. Better not run out. Oh, God. Oh, he turns to a curved sword. Fancy. And he's got pyromancy. Who is this guy? Fuck, he's got everything. Come on. Shoot. all out of Estus Flask. Got to end this now. Do it! Oh fuck. He just healed all of his health. This is gonna be hard. Flameless Shrine. Let's go back to Firelink. I can go back to Firelink even after I've... And it's not like I can just save and go back and try the different endings. Like, I got the feeling giving the Firekeeper the eyes and letting it live is going to be a bad idea. Skull Ring. Easier to be detected by enemies. The Soul Feeder was a beast that insatiably absorbed souls to feed its own power. Even after its accursed corpse was burned, it is said that the pungent stench of souls left the air permanently stained. Lovely. Ah, poor Ludleth. I really wish I had another Titanite slab to upgrade this weapon, but I'm gonna try and beat it like this. I'm sure I can do it. Let's burn the shards. I can't believe he gets all of his health back for the second phase. I'm gonna have to play a lot better. So we've seen 3 Firelink shrines now. Oh yeah, remember Sigurd? We completely lost him. Try losing sanity. Time for Dark Spirit. Praise the parrying. Bonfire ahead, look carefully. It's way up there. Ah, listen carefully. Yeah, there are tones of Gwyn, Lord of Cinder in this music. I can hear that. can't believe that didn't hit me. Ouch. For fuck's sake, he never lets up when he's in this form. Now heal yourself! He casts regen on himself. Fucking hate homing Crystal Soul Mass. Ah, no! Shit. Come on. Jesus Christ. I know I can parry him. Yep, it's Gwyn. Soul of the Lords. One of the twisted souls steeped in strength. Since Lord Gwyn, the first Lord of Cinder, many exalted lords have linked the first flame, and is their very souls that have manifested themselves as defender of the flame. So that's all of the souls. That's all of the players who have linked the fire. Ending with Gwyn. Seems familiar. I did it! Visions of old dear, in short time for tears. Link the first flame. That's what we came all this way to do. No big explosion this time. To link the first flame. Well, we did it, guys. We managed to extend the life of everything by what? Another age? How long will that last? I love how the last boss was a manifestation of all of the Lords of Cinder. That's why it had so many different playstyles. And I don't know. Remember in Bloodborne, there were 3 different endings. This is just one of them. But it's the one I'm sticking with. I love how, at the end of Dark Souls 1, you link the fire, and there's this enormous explosion, and fire engulfs everything. And this time it's millennia later, and the fire just doesn't have it in itself anymore. Great soundtrack. Great everything. I'm glad I skipped that area though. The one with the giant crossbow, because that area was shit. Like, that was my least favourite part of the game. But that last boss totally made up for it. Really, really tricky. 3D artists, Wang Dong. What a guy. What a guy. Yeah, who knows what the other endings are? Who knows if something's going to happen after the credits? I mean, there's obviously more than one ending. And it's probably got something to do with the Firekeeper and those eyes that we got for her. But luckily, giving her the eyes, and then declining to do anything about it, didn't seem to change anything. Unreovastora male, Unreovastora female. Huh. She must change depending on what sex you are. How weird. Unless there's something I'm missing. Which is 100% likely. Oh man. Good job, testers. I'm just lying back on my bed watching the credits for a Souls game roll. This is what life's all about. Let's not do that just yet. Oh, but we will shortly. Not that that will... I'm not going to stream further playthroughs of this, I think, because I just wanted to get my first run, my first completely blind run.
Ashen One, if when thou peerest upon the first flame, thou wishest yet for a world without fire, for an end to the linking of the fire, then call upon me. I am a firekeeper, and I tend the flame to the very end. Thou hast given me eyes, and such it was they showed me.
They shewed me. Interesting.
Ashen One, before seduced, mayst thou...
I wonder if we could see all the endings, actually.
Ashen One, is it not?
So no explanation about Andre of Astora then? Firelink Helm. Armor of the Soul of Cinder, a deific manifestation of the Lords of Cinder who linked the first flame. It resembles a knight's armor, but bears hideous burns and contortions, taking the shape of a deathly ribcage. It exists as a symbol of the great lords and the noble act of linking the fire, though it is no more than an empty husk. You are damn skippy, I'm buying that.
Ashen One.
Get Ludleth's charred ashes to transpose the soul. Sunlight Spear, Soul of the Lords. Miracle of Gwyn, the First Lord, hurls a sunlight spear. The tales of Gwyn's archdragon hunts describe the inception of the Age of Fire. Firelink Greatsword. Ah, yes. The Lords of Cinder linked the first flame, and this greatsword was wielded by their deific manifestation. This coiled sword, found thrust in the bonfire, existed long before the throneless lords themselves. The fading flame momentarily illuminates and launches itself forwards. Of course. Fuck is it? There it is. Yeah.
Did what? Prithee, be careful of that.
Ah.
Can't buy Titanite scales, but I can buy one Titanite slab.
Ashen One.
It wasn't neat.
Quest Titanite scales. I need those.
Prithee, be
Stone Parma it is. Begin Journey 2. So I take it this is before... Like, I could go and fight the last boss again. Or not? I don't know. I already got his soul. Like, if I beat him again, surely I'd get his soul again. That's not fair. I didn't even like this bonfire. Nah. Only one ending. Can't link the fire. Because we already did it. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone who tuned in, everyone who left a comment, either on YouTube or on my Facebook or Twitter or whatever. It's been a lot of fun. This is a really great game, and I will stream all the DLC when it comes out. I do have the season pass, so I'm going to be playing all of that, likely streaming it for the first time. Yeah. And maybe then I'll be able to show a different ending on camera, but I'll see them all before then, trust me. So yeah, thank you again guys so much. It's been a pleasure having you here. I am Joebotnik, and I will see you next time.